When people talk about motorcycles, what they say often is that 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul. People don't ride motorcycles just because they're a practical way to get around. They ride motorcycles as a lifestyle choice. My name is Dutch and I'm the founder and owner of the Bike Shed Motorcycle Club in London. I always liked bikes when I was a kid. I used to draw them on my school books, and when I was old enough to ride a bike, I did. For me, most boys I know like motorcycles, and they like engines and cars and diggers and watches and trains and planes. You know, if you're that sort of person, motorcycles will be appealing from a young age. For me, motorcycling meant freedom. As I grew up with motorcycles and motorcycle culture, it was also an expression of individuality. The reason I ride a motorcycle is because I choose where I go and when I go and how I get there and how long it takes. It's a sport. It gives you exhilaration, it gives you speed. You have that excitement of going fast. When you ride a bike, you're having a real experience instead of virtual experience. The people that you meet in motorcycle culture are your real friends. They will help you. They're not just a bunch of likes on a Facebook page. It's like meditation. You can't think about work or your troubles or your worries, and it clears your mind. In some ways, motorcycle riding is mindfulness. The Bike Shed Motorcycle Club, it's a motorcycle club in the heart of London, in Shoreditch. We've been open for about 2 years here. It's a place that you can come whether you ride a motorcycle or not. We always have a saying in the Bike Shed, go big or go home. We've got 12,000 square feet of railway arches. We have our main shop. We also have a lounge, a members lounge. We have a 4-chair barber shop, which is open 7 days a week. London's obviously an amazing historical city and also a modern millennial city. But Shoreditch is an exaggeration of that. It's a place that sits between the tech hub in London. It's also on the borders of the city and the financial district where all the money is. But it's also on the border of really creative areas where there are still artisans who make things by hand. There are amazing areas around here. There's Brick Lane, the Truman Brewery, the Columbia Road Flower Market. This area where we are is full of really cool bars and restaurants and clubs. We're right in the middle of all of that. When you meet motorcycle riders, they do tend to have a certain kind of character. They do tend to be individuals that like to stand out from the crowd. It's really about the people. Motorcycles are great. I love bikes and I love looking at them and I love riding them even more. But without people, they're not much use to anybody. For me, it's a lifestyle choice that I couldn't live without.